feel like 21. It's a knife. Bust a left. I got drunk and took a right. I'm so high, you fuck with me, I'll take your life. And then take your life, bring you back to fuck her twice. Hey, I'm in the cut. Oh yeah, she wanna fuck. Oh yeah, that little bitch cutthroat. Yeah, she give me deep throat. Yeah, stitch like low, combination no cheat code. Yeah, I got the G code. Gun gon' sing on glee mode. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna be talking about Left 4 Dead, and I tried to record this video earlier, but having a cat and cat allergies do not mix well, so I was sneezing a whole bunch, and I thought that would be a shitty video. And pretty much today's video, I want to talk about Left 4 Dead. I did do a Left 4 Dead 2 review video, like when I first started my channel like 3 years ago. But, I want to talk about more why those two games are like a fucking classic. And if you do want to get it on Steam, it is only $10. I would say just get Left 4 Dead 2, because you could get Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, but still have the extra infected and all of the fun shit. And when it comes to PC, you can also have the workshop mods. But, with Left 4 Dead, if it's on like a sale, you can get Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead 1 for $10, and that's what I did. But if it's not on a sale, I would say maybe avoid the original Left 4 Dead, because the original Left 4 Dead, it doesn't have a workshop, so it's gonna be harder to get mods into the game or remodel the game. Well, I want to say more retexture the game, than it would be with Left 4 Dead 2. And more people play Left 4 Dead 2 than obviously Left 4 Dead 1. But again, if it's on a Steam summer sale or it's on sale and it's only like $5 or it's like a little cheaper than that, I would say fuck it. It is kind of worth getting, I would say, because it is, again, the original Left 4 Dead original code, and some people, you know, care about that shit. I kind of do if I really like the game, I would say. But with Left 4 Dead 2, that's kind of where the fucking meat and the fucking potatoes of all this shit is. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, because I kind of did sneeze my fucking lungs out, and my throat kind of fucking hurts. It's like, I know the source of the problem, but I don't want to fix it, because I like my cat, and like my dad at first was like, just get rid of the cat, and I'm like, no, it's a good little cat. And I don't know, my roommate dipped on the cat, and if I dipped on the cat, then the cat would just have like even more abandonment issues, and already has enough. So I'm like, yeah, I got you, bud. But it's at the fucking it's at the mercy of my fucking sinuses. But with Left 4 Dead 1, you don't really need that intense of a PC, and even with Left 4 Dead 2, you don't really need that intense of a PC. You just need 2 gigabytes of RAM, and anything better than an NVIDIA 6600 or better, and pretty much just 13 gigabytes of available space. And that's like one thing I love about these games, like the older games, I would say, like made in the 2010s and shit, before like I would say like 2016, because like all the new games now, when you buy them, it's like hype, it's fun, but they take up a whole bunch of fucking space, and it makes sense because they're better graphics and shit, but sometimes it's not even worth it. Like Call of Duty, I'm not gonna install, that's gonna take up 100 gigabytes of space, so I'm barely gonna play. But with what I like with Left 4 Dead 2, it installs quickly and doesn't take up a whole bunch of fucking space on your computer unless you install a whole bunch of fucking mods. But even then, when you install these mods and stuff, depending on the mods and how big they are, usually they don't even take up that much space, so it's pretty nice. And what I like with Left 4 Dead 2's workshop is, dude, people are fucking dedicated to this shit, because again, the game's been around forever. It's kind of crazy to think in 2029, which again is a bit of a way. Luckily, we got like 5 more years. In 5 years, this game is gonna be 20 years old. I remember when this game came out. I feel like an old piece of shit. No, I'm joking. I just feel old. Piece of shit part, I don't know. But with the mods, they, like I said, the like gun models, player models, HUD models, textures, all of that, and that's like one thing. It would be cool to see this game get what is a fucking thing? What's the word I'm looking for? It'd be cool to see this game get fucking remastered. That's what I'm looking for. And so like focus on my stuffy nose. It'd be cool to see a remaster, but again, with mods on this game, a lot of people do like texture mods, animation mods, and stuff like that. So the game stays pretty fresh, and you can kind of make a cool little fucking, I would say, your own remodel or remaster of the game. And also with that, you don't even have to take a serious approach. You could install like silly mods and just fuck with them. And but yeah, no, pretty much. Sorry, I was installing a mod that I thought looked cool, and I'm like, do I have to install the other mods? But yeah, no, I was just gonna say is like, there's a lot of cool ass mods, and then those silly ass mods, or those mods from different games that you could like, you know, those from The Last of Us cordyceps, so you could make them all like cordyceps zombies from the Last of Us and stuff like that. So it's really cool. And I always see like a lot of people adding like guns from Call of Duty into fucking Left 4 Dead, which is also interesting. But yeah, no, it's again just it's cool. It's a cool ass game when it comes to like if you want to take a serious approach to make your game look better or more scary or whatever, and then there's goofy, yeah, you want all your zombies to be Teletubbies and Mokamo, go ahead, just have fun. And it's cool because again, a lot of zombie games wanna be Left 4 Dead or try be better than Left 4 Dead, and I just don't think that's possible. I think Left 4 Dead is where we peaked, and we may never hit that peak ever again because like the mods are hella good, the base game is hella good, and like again, it was like I said, the modding community is so fucking strong. You could take multiple approaches, like have serious mods, silly mods, or have a mixture of both, or whatever the fuck you want to really do at the end of the day. Those thousands of fucking mods, like you will not run out of fucking mods if you get this on PC, so I definitely would say it's worth fucking buying. And we could check the player base. The player base for Left 4 Dead 2 is actually surprisingly still pretty fucking strong. And sorry for my stuffy nose and like sniffling and shit because, yeah, allergies, like I said. 44 minutes ago, it had like almost 20,000 players, like 19,666 players. And then 24-hour peak, it was 31,511 players. And all-time peak was 161,590 players. So that's a lot of people playing in the last 24 hours, and at least in the last 44 minutes too. So I will definitely say people are still playing this game. So if you enjoyed game modes like Forces and stuff like that, it is definitely popping a bit where you can find a lobby. And what I really like too is I like how it's like, again, like I said, you could with the mods take a serious approach or a goofy approach, but you could hop in the game and do a playthrough and take the, play the story, and the story's pretty good. It's not like anything crazy, but it's at least entertaining enough to be like, okay, I like this, but you could either follow the story, or you could hop in with your friends and act on like dumbasses and fuck around, or you could hop in other game modes like Versus and fuck around with your friends, or Survival and stuff like that. And then they have, like, even game modes for the tryhards who want to take the game an extra level, like realism, or the game's 10 times fucking harder, and the game's already hard enough. That's my approach on it. Sometimes the game's pretty fucking easy if you know what the fuck you're doing, but if you go into the game never playing it or not playing it for a long time and forgetting certain things, the game can be a little difficult. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.